I didn't have the resources of organizations like Full Sail University, like Orlando Inc., and like this kind of a program that we're here today to see. And what I like to focus on, the innovation aspect of what we're talking about. On Shark Tank, to talk about innovation, one of the cool products that I found was a product called City Kitty, okay? City Kitty is a cat toilet training product, okay? Has anybody seen that one on the show? It teaches a cat in 4 weeks how to jump on a toilet and go to the bathroom, okay? So the woman that started this company, Rebecca Rascotti, she started about a year ago, and last year, before Shark Tank, she did $100,000 in sales working out of her basement. And now, since Shark Tank, and this is now in 4 months, we've taken, I invested in this company. This product, this company is now in 4 months' time, is at $1.4 million in sales, annualized at about a $5 million business almost now. So that really is what this is all about. That's innovation and growth. And I think that's why we're all here. And you know, what it's going to take, though, is learning a little bit, and also, a lot of times it takes capital. So today we have a really exciting day. We have 3 dynamic businesses that are here today to make a pitch. We're going to do like a Shark Tank style presentation. They're going to come on one at a time and make a presentation to 3 of the judges, one of which is myself. So I'm going to introduce the 2 other judges because what it takes to build a business, and this was one of the shortcomings in my career, the biggest challenge was always capital, okay? I always had the great idea, I always got that business started, I always got it up to a point, and if I ever had a challenge, it was having the money behind me, and I think that is ultimately what Shark Tank is all about. Last year there was more than 50,000 people that came to Shark Tank to present their business opportunity, their idea, seeking capital. And so, you know, we have had a chance to make investments in a number of those. And today we're going to meet some private equity judges. My first judge that I'm going to introduce, her name is Leslie Freecon. Her company is called LFE Capital. And her business invests in companies in that $5 million to $50 million range. And she even said they don't have to be profitable necessarily, but they've got to have kind of proof of concept. So she's based in Minneapolis. She's got an office in Naples, Florida. She's got an investment here in Orlando. So let me introduce Leslie Freecon. Come on up, Leslie.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you. So Leslie is an investor, and we have another investor. His name is Richard Powell. Richard Powell's company is AP Capital Partners. They are Orlando-based, and they're a mid-level private equity firm also. They invest in companies also in that range. You know, they like proof of concept. But they look for companies that also have a little bit of a track record. One of their companies actually started, when they got involved, they were at $40 million in sales. They took that company to over $900 million in sales. And what Richard has said, and his specialty, is not only putting money into the business, but also helping the business through his connections and board of directors, advisory boards, and things like that. So he gets involved, and I'm sure Leslie does too, but involved in helping the companies grow and get to the next step. They have $1 billion worth of sales coming from their companies with over 6,000 employees. So Richard Powell, can you come on up and join us, please? All right. So, I don't think we're allowed to be nasty today, okay? So, we're going to be friendly sharks in the shark-infested waters of entrepreneurship. So, as I'm watching behind us here, wow, this is, you know, in Florida, that makes me a little nervous being around sharks, okay? I live in Tampa, by the way, St. Pete, so I enjoy coming up here for about 5 years, I had a studio over at Orlando Universal Studios. I had Stage 28, where we produced many, many infomercials, did some wrestling events with the Hulk Hogan and the boys and things like that. So I'm a Florida entrepreneur now for the last 17 years and proud to say so. So, you know, we're going to move right into meeting the first presenter, and this is a business. Tom Cannon is the owner of Bungo Box. He's got a great little business, and actually now is being franchised in about 10 markets, but I'm not going to steal his thunder. Tom, come on up, and Bungo Box, you're going to give us a little presentation. But first there will be a video. So the format that we're using here today, there's going to be 3 people coming up. They'll give there'll be a little video, and then they're going to get 4 minutes to present to the Sharks. And then after that, we're going to have a 10-minute Q&A where we're going to ask questions about the business and how that business works and the upsides and, you know, maybe some difficult questions also. So at the end of that, then we'll hear all 3, and then we're going to go back and we're going to vote on one winner for the day, and that winner will actually, I'm going to give 1 hour consultation upstairs and really delve into that business and see if we can help give some good thoughts on how to grow that business. So Tom, can you come on out?